Hi, this is Morris Mott, and a few years ago I was introduced to a wonderful genre of music called Gypsy Jazz. Now, I don't really remember the first time that I heard a Gypsy Jazz song, whether it's through Django Reinhardt, whether it was Robin Nolan, whether it was Filippo Dall'Asta, whether it was the Rosenbergs. I don't remember, but I just remember loving the music from the first time. And this has been probably 7 years ago, maybe longer. And then along the way, I decided I was going to learn to play this music that I had grown to love. Now, I've played various types of music in my history, traveled full time, playing music, performing music all over the United States and portions of Canada. I've recorded albums in Nashville, which I still love, obviously, country music, bluegrass music, gospel music, love it. But I have absolutely fell in love with Gypsy Jazz, and I've made it my goal these last couple of years to just really dive into that type of music and become a Gypsy Jazz guitarist. Now, a lot of times when I tell people about Gypsy Jazz, including musicians, I'm surprised, I guess, at how many people are not familiar with this great rhythmic, wonderful music that I have come to love. So I've put together a little ebook to help introduce those that I come across, those that I meet, what Gypsy Jazz is. And I simply call it, This is Gypsy Jazz. So I'm producing this little video, and I'm going to do a song for you called Coquette, which was actually, I believe, written in 1928, and it was actually performed the first by Guy Lombardo, the Guy Lombardo Orchestra. But then later, Django Reinhardt, whom we consider the father of Gypsy Jazz music, began to play it, and in recent years has really come to the forefront. And there's lyrics, which you don't hear a lot in Gypsy Jazz music, but being a singer, that's one of the things that I want to do, is add lyrics to some of the songs, All of Me, Fly Me to the Moon, that you would hear in Gypsy Jazz. So I hope you like this little video. I hope you enjoy the song. But if you are not on my mailing list, I hope you will click the link and join my mailing list and get this little ebook that I have created that lists some of my favorite artists, some of the artists that influence me, that I enjoy. You'll read a little bit about their biography, and then you'll have the opportunity to click to a link to hear one of their songs. And I hope that this introduction to Gypsy Jazz will affect you as it did me, as you are introduced to this great music. If you're already on my mailing list, you're going to get a link to download your copy of my ebook called This is Gypsy Jazz. And I want to thank you for being part of my community and supporting my work in music. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me why you keep fooling, little coquette, making fun of the ones who love you, breaking hearts you are ruling, little coquette, true hearts tenderly dreaming of you. Someday you'll fall in love like I fell in love with you. Maybe the one you love will just be fooling. Then when you're all alone with only regrets, you'll know, little coquette, how I love you.